time on Acadian, we ride a cold front across the Gulf of Mexico from St. Andrews to Clearwater, Florida. With consistent 20-plus knot winds gusting into the 30s and a confused sea state with 5 to 8 foot swell, there will be no motoring in this episode. To ensure a safe passage, we become drinking buddies with Poseidon. So grab some rum, like, subscribe, leave a funny drunken comment. Hell, go crazy and ring the bell. Why not? It's Friday.
Entering the channel in St. Andrews Bay, and we're on a broad reach, which is a really good point of sail. Once we get out of the channel, we're gonna set a heading of 155 to Sandblast, and then once we pass Sandblast, we're gonna set a heading of 135 to Clearwater, Florida,
where it's currently 83 degrees.
So yeah, we probably have about 36 hours under sail.
There goes St. Andrews.
Yep, goodbye St. Andrews. That's beautiful.
Are you gonna miss the Florida Panhandle?
I don't think so. I mean, we're gonna miss it. We have friends here and we'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm a little more concerned about this Coast Guard cutter directly in front of us. Let's see, auto 155.
How long do we hold 155 for?
Until we pass Cape Sandblast. Got us to 6.3 knots. Pretty good.
That's a big belly, huh?
Hold that. Which one?
Jib.
Yeah.
It's supposed to
Genoa.
have
It's a Genoa. It's a 135. It's a really big sail.
Yeah. I've never seen it have a belly like that though.
It's just the point of sail we're on.
Yeah.
We're letting it have a big belly instead of pulling it real tight down on the boat.
But you didn't want a big belly.
In this point of sail, you do. We're almost headed downwind. We're on a broad reach right now.
Okay.
It's perfect. The boat's nice and balanced. Auto helm's doing his job. Let's kick back and have a beer. Yeah, it looks like we're coming up to a squall, so we just reefed our Genoa all the way in. And our main is at reef number 2. So I think we'll be all right. It's 20 knots right now, and we're doing like 6 knots over ground. It's comfortable. We had the Genoa reef down to reef 3, and then I reefed half of reef 3 in, and it was still too much. We were rounding way up, and yeah, so we just put her away, and we're still moving pretty good. How you feel about it?
More nervous than I thought I would be.
Are you?
Bad weather, yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's not like
bad weather.
It's not like a hurricane.
I mean, you just look at the radar, it's like headed straight for us.
Yeah, we got a squall coming. I actually think it's gonna pass in front of us. I don't think we're gonna hit it. Might hit like the edge of it.
Yeah, we slowed down a lot. So
yeah, we slowed down a lot. Yeah, we're doing right. We're reefed all the way down. So we're playing it safe.
I prefer sunny weather sailing.
Well, that's why we're doing this, to get to some sunny weather. Get away from these damn cold fronts.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Strong boat.
We're good. We're probably about 100 nautical miles out of Clearwater. We sailed through the night. We've been in this kind of condition for the last, I don't know, 9 hours or so. We've got about another, I'd say, 18 hours to go. We'll get out of these seas probably in the next 9 or 10 hours. By the end of today, it should start coming down for us. Looking forward to that.
Hey. How is it out there?
It's a little rough.
Like a wash machine?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a little rough in here too.
Yeah.
Ugh, I need to get some rest if I can.
You're doing good.
Thank you. The boat's doing good too. We have a ways to go, but we'll make it.
I would like the waves to be smaller.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
No, they're not.
It is better.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's feeling pretty sick down there.
Yeah, you feel better, don't you? Like your hat?
Thank you. Keeps my ears warm. So where are we?
We are Florida middle ground.
So we got up to 30 knots?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, 30, maybe a little more. Yeah, it was rough last night. And we're still having gusts above 20s right now. That's why I'm not pulling more sail out. So I mean, we're just gonna have a slower average, but we're safer this way. And I see a bunch of whole sargassum grass out there, so I bet you there's some mahi lurking. But I wouldn't want to have to deal with a fish in this.
So what time do you think we're gonna get there tonight?
I don't think we'll get there tonight. I think it'll be the morning. Then we got a full night. But I do think into the night we're gonna have calmer seas, because I think we'll be getting into a lot closer to the peninsula, which is going to be sheltering all these waves. Like we're living like in the worst part right now. I have here some 12-year-old El Dorado rum from product of Guyana. It's a really good rum. And what we're going to do now is we're going to ask the almighty great Poseidon for safe passage, and also ask him to recognize the name of our boat in his ledger, since we did change the name. Almighty Poseidon, God of the ocean, please grant Rising Sun safe passage along with our crew and captain to Clearwater, Florida. We offer you some of our best rum. Please wipe the old name Alpharets 2 from your ledger and replace it with Rising Sun. Some for the boat. And some for the captain. Some for the crew.
Ugh. It's too early in the morning for that.
No, it ain't.
Alright. I think it worked. Seas are getting calmer already.
Now we're sailing. We maintain between 6 and 7 knots. Nice downwind sailing and about 20-knot breeze with a double reef in our main. The seas are hitting the stern quarter, so it's causing the stern of the boat to surf sideways and then straighten back up. It's like being on a roller coaster. Safe, and we're making really good time. think of the passage, babe?
Not bad. Still cold.
Cold. Yeah.
I'm ready for some sunny weather.
Rolly and cold.
Rolly and cold, yeah. But not too bad.
Nope. Not too bad for an old Beneteau.